Hello, my YouTube friends. This is my uh, first update. There may be more on this Street Machine group build, and this is put on by Jason Hanscomb at Blue Ox Model Shop, who's one of my influencers, and 1949 newer with at least one modification. And the modification's not hard on this car. It's essentially any kit for Street Machine. And so let's see. Oh, the contest goes until December 31st, and you're supposed to post your videos to the Facebook page. And so I'm not really a Facebook user, but I will post this. This is my Street Machine, which has a camera from Texas 3D Customs and a camera motor, just like the newer camera motors, are a little bit wider. And so I've already modified the chassis so that the engine fits right down in there. I did have to actually remove most of the cross member there, and so the engine's going to be a stressed member. The suspension will connect to it, because otherwise it was so high the hood wouldn't close, and that just doesn't work. The interior is red, 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 and I didn't really like the bench seat, so I found some buckets in my stash. And the only thing is I think I'm going to have to find some or make some seat belts, which I do have the stuff to make seat belts, because with the camera motor, even with the narrow tires, you pretty much going to have seat belts. Now, the reason I'm sticking with the narrow tires is because of the top. This box sits here, and that is the part of the trunk, this part here, that's usable. On the real car, you cannot put anything in the rest of the trunk. That's just where it fits. And when the body's on it, the top comes back like this. This folds down and it goes in there. And then the back closes back up. So it's sort of a hardtop convertible, but the with this kind of length of the top and length of the car, it was okay to do that. Now I'm probably going to leave this loose because I've had some problems with the little tiny pieces that connect these together. One of those broke and one of these broke, and these are so tiny I couldn't even make it. It's just too tiny. And so that's the way that's going. Oh, and in the floorboard, I filled the places where the mufflers were, and I'm not a very good body man, but when this gets in there, it almost covers it. Let's see, it'll go just about like that. These are footwells, and they were in the original car to give you more leg room in the back. But I think what I'm going to do is flock the floor so that it looks better. I'll put the seats in first and then flock the floor. I won't use so much flocking then, but it's coming along well. Somewhere I have the air cleaner, which I did paint. A nice little air cleaner that's yeller. And I will have to make a extension for the water hose and probably find something for the lower hose, because there is a lower hose piece out of the water pump. So I'll have to do that. And I do plan on spark plugs, spark plug wires at least. Spark plugs would be really, really tiny. And I left the white walls, but I painted them red so they match the interior. they just wouldn't have looked good white. And I'm not so happy with the red, but by the time they're under here, they're going to look fine. So, and the interior is a sort of a two-tone with flat black and red. And this is the one I still have to clean because I touched it when I had wet paint on my hands. All the chrome is flat black. And so it's going to be, now the lights will be detailed. And I'm hoping I'll remember to show those when I get it done. The front's not on yet because it looks like it has to go on after it's on the body, but it's gonna fit like that. It does fit good, and but I covered up all of that whatever color it was. This thing here, which is I found out a stock color. Excuse me, this is the stock engine, and I may have to. It's funny how it goes. Oops. In the frame, the X frame here, there's no hole through that. And so you can't really drill through it because you can't get anything in there unless you got a drill bit this long. And I don't have any of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a drive shaft, probably use this piece here. No, maybe not. No, probably not. I'll probably make one so that I have a U-joint because this doesn't have a U-joint. And there is one for the back, but I'm not going to. I may make a new one of those because it also has no U-joint. So that's my build so far. A little update on my street machine, and I'll be finishing this out as soon as I can because I really like the way it's turning out. I was very uncertain what color to paint it, but I just wanted something that was, well, for one thing, so I didn't have to do all this chrome. Well, if you paint it flat black, you don't have to do the chrome. It just comes out that way. Because the chrome was okay, but not that okay. So, if you like my videos, thanks for watching first. And please give me a like and a subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.